What's going on, all my people? Hope everybody's doing good today. Real quick, just want to do a men's ministry devotion. I'm not really sure why I named it that. I do have a passion for bringing up men and developing men and making manhood what it should be, the old way of manhood, because this modern new way is just, it's not going to cut it. The world is trying to destroy man. There's no doubt about that. I'm leaving my daughter's school, so sorry. Got a lot going on today, so I'm doing this as I can. But I wanted to get this out. I want to start doing a devotion, and I want my channel to be more focused on men, the development of men. Sorry, I got a lot going on. I live in a busy town, and it's growing every day, more and more. But anyway, the devotion today is centered on Colossians 3:2. Set your mind on things above. Set your heart on things above, not just your mind. Not on the earthly things. That's pretty simple. Easier said than done. It should be self-explanatory. Set your mind on godly things. There's another scripture that I don't know what it is right off the top of the bat, but there's another scripture that says, whatever is good, whatever is noble, whatever is right, focus on those things. We gotta focus on God, not just God, but we are called to be like Jesus. Are you being like Jesus? Simple question. Can people go through your life? Can people see something different about you? Are you putting out the image of Christ? One of the most, I don't like talking about it, to be honest. One of the most, I don't even know how to describe it right now, but I was in a car accident last year, August 21st, 2021. I was in a car accident and suffered a severe traumatic brain injury. I was in a coma for 3.5 weeks. And when I woke up and came back to, I can't remember everything, but some of the people told me what happened after the wreck. My work, the firefighters at my fire department, and my work, they joined up, not ganged up. They joined up and they prayed for me and for the doctors to work on me and my family. And that day that they were praying, it doesn't seem like there was much chance that I was going to make it, or much less than that, be able to sit here and drive and make a video the way I'm doing right now. Talk, walk. There wasn't much chance in that. My dad actually asked one of the nurses, that was August 21st, so at some point between then and September 21st, 22nd, he asked one of the nurses if we would sit down for Thanksgiving, and she just her head. She didn't even think I was going to make it to Thanksgiving. or be able to get out of the hospital and sit down with as a family for Thanksgiving. So what I'm getting at is they all gathered up and they told my parents that they can see Christ in me. And I was on a bad path back then. I was walking away a little bit, not really, not in a crazy way, but I was straying a little bit. And I'm saying that. Nobody else knows that. But yeah, I was straying a little bit. I still believed. I still knew that I was a saved man, and but I was dealing with earthly things. Set your mind above, not on the earthly things, because man, if you worry about this earth all the time, you're not going anywhere. You got all this stuff is fake. There's another scripture that says, it might be later on in Colossians, I'm not sure. Set your mind on things above, so that it's where moth and rust cannot overtake whatever it is. Put your treasures in heaven, not here on earth. Retirement's in heaven. Retirement is not real here on earth. Why are we all of a sudden worried about retirement when 100 years ago nobody retired? It was not real. It didn't exist. Stop worrying about retirement, because it's not going to happen. I'll never retire. And I'm not just saying that because I'm stubborn, but financially, I would probably never be able to retire. If you're around 30, 40 years old, you won't either. Just being honest. Set your mind on things above. Go out today and do what you can to be Christ-like. That's what we're called to do. If you're a Christian, you're called to be Christ-like. If you're not a Christian, if you're not a believer, please join us. Do your homework. Look into it. See what it's all about. Because I'm telling you, life is better. Life here on this earth is way better. He came to fulfill life, give us life more abundant. And He does. I can't tell you how much better my life has been since 2012. I mean, Jesus Christ has been number one in my life since 2012. I cannot explain. It's unexplainable. The peace is unexplainable. Even in the darkest moments of my life, I knew He had me. Set your mind above, not on earth. That sports team that you watch, it's not going to do anything for you. What at the end of the day, what is that going to do? Okay, your favorite team's going to the Super Bowl or championship, World Series, Stanley Cup. What does that matter? It's going to all change next year. Everything's over. What does it matter? Set your mind on things above. That doesn't change. You put Christ in your life, that doesn't change. That's eternity, forever. You will live forever. Where are you going to live? Heaven or hell? All right. I'm almost at work, so y'all have a good day. Be Christ-like. People should be able to see the light in you, see Christ in your life. Be Christ-like. Let's be men. Let's show them what manhood really is. Y'all have a good one.